I'm not about to be fighting. Like, ain't nobody got time for that, period. I don't got time to be fighting nobody. Okay, so I've been sitting at home and I've been debating, okay, I want to make a video, but I didn't know what to make. And then I thought, ooh, I should tell my experience of first time filming reality TV. I'm gonna just give y'all a little quick insight. If you don't know, or for the people who may know, I am now on season 8, Little Women of LA. Basically how it started was, it was back in October when I first got the call. But rewinding back before I even got the call, I had already been doing Skype interviews for like 2 years almost, y'all. 2 years. They were trying to get me to do a show or trying to put something together. And nothing was really happening. Like, they were spaced out. So I'm just like, yo, I don't think this is ever really gonna work, but I ain't gonna stop giving up. I'm gonna, keep the faith and believe that something's gonna happen. But like, when I say spaced out, it would be like 2 to 3 months before I would hear back from them. Sometimes, I remember the second year, it was like I heard from them in January, and then I didn't hear from them until the summertime. And then I heard from them like twice in the summertime, and then after that, that's when the second year, like I said, which was last year, they had called me and they were like, so we haven't really been able to, do anything, blase, whatever, but we were calling to see if you wanted to be a part of, well, not even be a part. He was saying we were calling to see if we could give your information to another producer that does the show. And then that's when he told me what show it was, and I was like, what? Are you kidding me? So mind you, in these interviews, we had talked about doing something in the near future, which would probably be either the summertime, which would have been now, or like the next year, which would have been now. You know what I'm saying? So like, nothing was ever planned to do anything last year when we talked. So when they gave my numbers to the producers or whatever, they called me. They was like, hey, it's such and such from da 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 da. We were wondering if you would like to be a part of, recording for Little Women LA, blah, blah, blah. So me in my head, I'm thinking like, okay, no, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna cap y'all. In the beginning, I remember telling my friends, I remember me saying myself, I would never be a part of Little Women LA, Little Women Atlanta, no Little Women show, only because at first I was just like I never been around little people, and I never really thought like it would be the same, because I'm so used to being around average type people, and I do everything just about average type people do. Like, everything's the same to me. So it was just like, I ain't about to be on that show. And then too, I'm a dancer, so it's like, if they not trying to showcase my dancing or whatever, or something that I like to do, like, I'm just not gonna do it, because for what? But then I thought about it, as they had called me, and I'm just like, yo, I have a platform on Instagram. Now, if I do TV, that's even a bigger platform to showcase my talent somehow. Mind you, they didn't say, anything else. They were just asking, did I want to film? So all of these thoughts going in my head. So at first I'm just like, I'm going to just take it. So I was like, sure, yeah, whatever. Then they was like, okay, they gave me the rundown of, everything, how it will go. and they was like, so how does I'm so not kidding when I'm about to say this. They was like, how does next week sound? Next week? I'm like, I ain't say it out loud. I was just thinking in my head like, next week. Baby, I was working at the studio, like in the middle of teaching a class, and I got this call. Walked out to take this call because I was like, I can't miss this call. Like, I don't know what's going, what was going to happen. So he says next week. I was like, yeah. I didn't think it was going to, I'm thinking, like I told y'all in the beginning, I'm thinking he was going to start saying filming in January or sometime next year, because they've been telling me we was going to do something soon, but I didn't know this soon. So I literally had to just come back in. I was like, all right, bet. I had to tell Miss Keeshlinooo at the front desk. I was like, y'all, I got to find somebody to cover my class because I got to go to LA to film, like, next week. And everybody was like, what? So mind you, all these times that I've been going before, I didn't tell them, Because at first, I really, for one, you're not supposed to tell anybody. Two, I wasn't trying to tell nobody because I really wanted it to be a big, huge surprise. But I had to tell my boss and the administrator, my bosses and all of them, that I was going to be doing this, so that way they could help me as far as finding coverage for my classes. And I didn't really have that many classes back then. Actually, I lied. I did, because I had Monday's class, which was the adult hip hop. I had Tuesday, which was competition. Wednesday, I believe I was teaching something. Thursday, I had dance crew. So I was teaching all 4 days. Mind you, when they was talking about flying me out, this was going, like, at first I was going in the beginning of the week, like almost the whole week. I was going for at least 3 days. I teach 4 days. So out of those 3 days, I was having to find a teacher for all my classes. So it was just real hectic, to the point where I had to get somebody else to teach my classes for dance crew and adult hip hop and stuff like that. I swear, I think I was going up there almost every week, every other week, because I was back and forth. It got to the point, it was so crazy, where I would go to the airport, and the people, of course, Charlotte, some people already know me from like Instagram or something, or YouTube or Facebook. So some of the people kind of already knew me. It was good that people really ain't know me. But some of the people knew me, and people was just like, oh, hey, da-da-da-da. Then as I start coming and going back a lot, people was like, dang, didn't you just leave from here? Like, yes, I know, just come on. Keep going. It's early. My flights would be early, y'all. Crazy early. So, even got to the point where LA, when I was going back and forth at the LA airport, they would be like, didn't we just see you last week? You was just here. Yes, I know. I mean, it's kind of hard not to, like, miss me. I mean, I'm short. I'm like 3 feet. Well, 3'5.5". But yes, like, you can't miss me. So yeah, like, I need my lip gloss or lip chapstick. So yeah, was going back and forth to, record and film and this, that, and the third. And was going back and forth to film. And okay, let's get into the actual filming process. Now, what I will say is, I ain't gonna tell y'all everything, because, I mean, what's the point? But I did want to give y'all a little bit of insight. So, filming was fun. I ain't gonna lie. Filming was fun. It's kind of an easy job. You just filming yourself. You know, you're being you. My favorite thing about filming would have to be the snacks. I swear, I think I was the only one. Once I found out we had snacks, I was over for it. I came ready looking for the snacks. And actually the first episode that y'all saw, the disco party. Okay, the first episode was that with me in the dance studio. Literally had got off the flight. Oh my God. And then that experience to LA, that flight experience, I'm gonna have to do a whole nother video for that. But that flight experience, that wasn't my first flight, but that was my first flight to LA. Baby, I'm gonna do a whole nother video for that. I'm gonna make sure I do a video for that. I'm gonna have to recap and let y'all know what really happened during that flight. So fast forward to what happened. We get to the destination, get to where we filming. I literally had, like, they was already starting. Like, they had already started filming, of course. I literally had to go, like, wash in the bathroom and, like, you know, refreshing up, change clothes, and go straight to set. Like, go straight into set. Because, I mean, we was already there. I had to go into a bathroom there. I ain't get to do nothing. Like, when I say that day was crazy. But yeah, filming is definitely fun. I would say food, yep. My favorite thing is eating the snacks and the food, because we get food too, depending on like what time of the day or whatever. We would get food either while we there or right when we're done. It's so much more than what y'all think. Like, filming is it's so much behind it. I mean, can't really tell y'all, because I mean, then y'all would look at everything different. That's why I ain't gonna say everything, but I'm gonna just tell y'all the basics. It's different. A lot of the stuff is real. And actually, you gonna find that, like, if y'all keep watching, y'all gonna find out that my facial expressions will tell everything. Because, you know, sometimes they have the storyline to where you know what you're about to do, but the things just literally just happen. Like, you talk about things, and then some things are just brought up. Some people are just like, I didn't know we was gonna talk about this. Like, literally, some things are just thrown at you, and you just like, oh, so this what we talking about? So this how y'all do? Like, stuff is real. I mean, it's reality TV, you know, it's storylines, but this should be real. It's real. Fights low-key be real. And like I said, my face will tell everything. Oh my God. On one of the commercials, they haven't aired this episode yet, but my face was just like, because y'all know, okay, first of all, I'm not about to be fighting. Like, ain't nobody got time for that, period. I don't got time to be fighting nobody. First of all, my hair is done. You're not about to mess up my bundles, my hair. Well, I got braids in, but when I was filming my bundles and my wigs and I don't know who you thought you was finna be talking to. Second, no, like, what? You sound stupid. But when it happened, y'all, I was just like, oh, like, I was shook. I was for real shook, because I didn't expect it to happen. Like, it happened so fast. Like, 1 minute we talking, and then next minute you about to hop over a table. You about to hop over somebody's neck. Like, we sitting here drinking hot tea, hot cocoa, Hey, drinks and stuff be thrown around this piece when people talking across the table. No, I'm not trying to get no degree burns, no first, second, third, fourth, fifth. I don't care how many. No, I'm not trying to get no burns from no tea, no cocoa. Child, that was too funny. All I want to say is I'm gonna wrap this video up, but before I do, y'all just have to watch the show because it's just so interesting. And then things that happen off camera and then somehow end up on camera. Like, wait, we wasn't even filming. How do you guys know this? Like, what? So yeah, it's kind of weird, but I enjoyed it. Yeah. Don't forget, I will be doing a video about my second time flying, but my first time flying to LA. That whole trip experience, crazy. So yeah, comment, like, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Keeshlino. We out.